spend your days repeating the same phrase over and over and over again? Will you ever make it to the end? And those mistakes are staring you in the face, but when you look around, they're all wrapped up in sound and haven't noticed you forgot to concentrate. So get out of your mind and let your hands sleep this time. Leave all those worries behind and give yourself up to the music. Yeah, get out of your mind. You might just have a good time. Hit the right notes and still smile if you give yourself up to the music. Say goodbye to running off the stage, holding your head in your hands once again, and saying that you'll never play again. 'Cause you got more to say than the notes that you failed to play. So we're embracing perfection, accept the fact that we're human, and being messy makes it more fun anyway. So get out of your mind and let your hands sleep this time. Leave all those worries behind and give yourself up to the music. Yeah, get out of your mind. You might just have a good time. Hit the right notes and still smile if you give yourself up to the music. Don't panic about that change. Stop worrying that you don't have the range.
Y'all ready to make some music dreams come true? Specifically the dreams of people who are coming to get music. I can't, that's the only thing that's in my purview in this game. Very good morning to you. You're early today. Ho, I lived a surprise. You thought I was an uncontrollable party beast, didn't you? I've been lying low since Applebed last week. That Denise gig was something, wasn't it? Oh no, have you seen Haig since? Took a bit of time off, but I think he's been back. Your schedules probably just haven't overlapped. Is Hank gonna be okay? He doesn't come across that way, but Hank's pretty resilient. And he's still got us around. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Samuel Taylor Coleridge said that. Interestingly, he's credited with starting the Romantic movement in England. Romanticism influenced classical music, for example, by musicians introducing greater dynamic ranges. Yo, slackers. T, when did you get here? Wouldn't you like to know? Heard Hank's gig was a disaster. I wouldn't call it a, well, shit happens. Also heard the store's gonna get bought over. So isn't it great that I spent all morning stacking up the new shelves upstairs when no one's ever gonna see them? What a waste of time. No, but Morgan said, did you really count on that? Yeah, whatever, Mateo. What's up with her? She's still young. Sometimes you just get angry when things seem out of your control. Anyway, not to worry, it'll all blow over. And she's not wrong, we are opening the renovated upstairs today. Let's go show it to the customers. So what happened last stream? Zizux, that's cool, I'm glad to hear that. What happened last stream is that Hank went with his band Denise to chat, or to play at the Applebed. And he was nervous, so I told him to have a non-alcoholic drink, because he can't drink when he plays, or he can't stop drinking. A slippery slope situation, but the non-alcoholic beer was not a superb choice, so I think it still didn't go great. But it didn't go as bad as it could have. So, you know, Anyone watch Denise at Applebed last night? Man, what a bummer. Got kids, so I don't go to many shows these days. Total heartbreaker that we only got half a song. Oh, well, that is rough. Jarhead are bottled on the charge of murder. Whoa, finally charged for murder of drummer Casper Tolls. One of music's biggest mysteries shouldn't be solved. Did infamous industrial metalheads Jarhead really murder their original founding drummer? If so, did they also murder follow-up drummer Mikkel Son? Damn. I was expecting, like, some drama. This is fucking crazy drama. Hey, Space Junk. Space Junk says, can you please play Blippo Plus again sometime? I'm craving sharing your delight with the weirdness. Well, that more devs are gonna have to come up with delightfully weird games like that. The question has dogged the band since their debut release around the same time as Toltz's death. Serious drama, Paul! This particular rumor has been resoundingly debunked. The head in question was particularly proven to be a stage prop made in bad taste. Ah, they're saying they were touring with his head in an embalmed jar. Oh-ho! Strategy speaks for itself. Each new Jar album has been a queasy, thundering success. Fans cannot get enough of these elusive, brooding, and contentious headbangers. Tactic may be their comeuppance in the end, as their flirting with murderous pantomime is sure to play badly in front of a judge. Wow. Jarhead fans coming weeks it's a test of faith, proving a chance for the devout among them to prove they were right all along, regardless of which way the sentencing goes. Wow. I'm glad we read Walking the Dog. Oh yeah, can we get any more? Ooh. I do like the safety turtle. We can do different gallery rooms. I don't know if we've opened the gallery yet. But you know what I would love to see? Yeah, I would love to see a lot of bananas when we open the gallery. I think that's the thing I would most like to see. Aw. The Wall of Heroes is cute, though. Music's touched our lives and who we miss dearly. That's sweet. But it's got to be banana time. And we'll do the dinosaurs. Okay. Money well spent. I'm gonna crack open a window. I closed the window because it's supposed to rain. I'm gonna crack it back open because I'm warm. T must have gone for a smoke break. Well, guess that's sure to cheer her up. That just leaves us to open up the shop. Don't forget to look upstairs first and familiarize yourself, if you so wish. Shall we get to it? Let's do it. As Paul Westerberg once said, here comes a regular. Did he say that? Why would he say that? Hey, okay. Dinosaurs, love that. Neopixel album. Okay. Yeah. RXX Levitation. Dr. Dracula? Okay. Do we have new albums out here? These are the same. These are the same. These are the same. No new tapes as far as I can tell. Anything new up here? Whoa! Gecko Jester! Absurd realities, deadpan, morose, and humorously bleak. Hark! A new Gecko Jester record is upon us. Wow. Wow. This is simply just one of the best things I've ever seen. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is chat. Gecko Jester. Wow. Okay, and then what's this one? Pink Square Campsite? Pretty. Unreadable. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Oh! Ghost Bucket! They covered up his little eye! Okay. Wow, I love this. It does match my aesthetic over here. Boop. Heh. Okay. Okay. And bloated bell jar. Oh, Jarhead. This is a Jarhead album. Okay. Found dead during the recording. Okay, so these are all the Jarhead albums. Police Mistake was recently featured on a trendy crime procedural, Knockin' Cops. Wow. I mean, if it's a bit, it's a funny bit. A public murder trial, not one, but 2 dead drummers. Okay, imagine your fake bit for your band. Yeah, banana! Imagine the fake bit for your band is that you killed one of your drummer, and then, like, 5 years later, your other drummer drops dead, and you just have to be like, oh, shit. They're really gonna think we did this one. Like, how horrific. Hellfish. Snarl, I tried. Cool. Cool record art. Are we all not just ghost buckets? I don't know. Maybe. That is the gag of This Is Spinal Tap? You're right, that is the gag of This Is Spinal Tap. Guys, it's been so long since I've thought up. Wow. We doing merch now? It's been so long since I've thought of This Is Spinal Tap. Wow, alright, this place got a lot bigger. Alright, mate. On to Gamer Guy. Chad, is this one of you? Yeah, okay. Bit of a slow start. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. That's fair. Don't start us off weird. Okay. Because listen, yeah, I'm going to say it to you straight. Mate, you look like a fellow gamer if you know what I mean. Wow. Two punches right in a row. Because I see you've got a Diggy Doggo dungeon cabinet over there. You should definitely give it a go. It's super accessible. I'm sure even you could get into the top score. This is a game. The game devs made this. If you're also into Ponko Night, don't judge me for this, but I'm stuck on the boss in the ice castle. That giant yeti, you know the one. I've tried everything. I even called the Ponko Games hotline for help. If I'm the only one who doesn't save Princess Ponko, then mate, I'm gonna lose my gamer cred. The only thing more important to me than my gamer cred is my rap cred, mate. One of my mates said, I know I'm saying mate a lot in just a normal America voice. I'm not gonna do British accents for any of these people or Scottish accents for that one guy. It's just not gonna happen. One of my mates said there's a rapper who's a massive Ponko fan. That rapper is such a big fan. They put a cheat code for infinite lives on the Legends of Ponko on their album cover. Okay. It's like a quest. Okay. Need to find me a rap album with symbols that could be a video game cheat code on it. Okay. Okay. So we're looking for a rap album. And we're probably maybe looking for something Ponko themed. Is that what all this over here was? All the merch that we had? Ponko. Ponko. Okay. Yeah, Paul, I love all the designs of everything. All of the albums are so distinct. Okay. I think our best bet is to try to find a rap album. Remastered Collector's Edition. Metalcore. I think Jarhead is metalcore as well. That's heavy metal. I got a lot of heavy metal or metal variants. Dirt. Are you post-rock? Post-rock. Legendary album written by a talented bunch of anxious, stoned-out teens. Pretty good, but probably not right. Is there something here that looks like it could be a code? Ascending Rap God. Okay. Is there something on here that looks like it could be... a code? Maybe it's on the NeoPixel one. I guess, you know what? Hey, you know what I'm gonna say? NeoPixel sounds like a gamer name. Sounds like the game of what the rap name somebody would give themselves if they were a gamer, maybe. Okay. Maybe these arrows are the code? Ah, yes. Okay. This is the one. Go off and game, ye gamer. Oh, it's my girl NeoPixel. Of course she'd have a cheat code on her album. She's a capital G gamer, mate. Oh yeah, this is cool. I have my code now, I'm sure. Mate, you know what's up. I'm gonna go beat Pomco Knight now. Bye. Don't come back. Go game. Hey, what's up? I need to pick up another order. Oh yeah, but my cousin, man. To be honest, I know people are difficult to understand on the phone, but come on. How is he never gonna get the name of what people want? So listen, I'm gonna need your help again. The band I need, the name sounded like a sound you make. The name sounded like a sound you make, like a sneeze or maybe a cough or something like that. My cousin said the guy was so excited, said it was thumping. Something about it having a song called Smells Delish. Band sounds like a sound? The band sounds like a sound. Chat? Sounds like a sound? That my instinct I feel like if it sounds like a sound, it's probably like a real short name. Sounds like a sound? Sounds like a sound, Brooke? Do any of these sound like, what did he say? Smells good? Smells delish. Ghost bucket? Dirt? Dirt? Does dirt sound like anything? Jarhead? Snarl! Oh, Snarl. It's Snarl. Yeah, Yarn of Ariadne. You were dead on. Smells delish. None of these sound like smells delish, though, right? Reap and heap. Automated scream. Blood-clot curdle. Frankenstein's corpse. Never say sorry. Journalism of deceit. Rot. Drowning puddles. Man down, man deep. It does say it's thumping, though. But none of those sound like... Smells delish to me. Oh, there's another Snarl album. These are both Snarl albums. Flesh is meek. Hellfish, doomed heart, guts full of fist. Decaying Dead, Burying the Insane, Maggot Party, Rest in Regret, Forgotten Ace, Annihilation. Flesh is Meek? Hellfish? I don't know. Hellfish? You think Hellfish sounds like smells delish? Trial by Agent, I think you're right. I think you're right, but I think that's an incredible stretch for the game to make. I accept it though. I think you're right. I think you're dead on. Rawr. Rawr. Snarl? The band is called Snarl? And Hellfish sounds like smell delish. I get it. Okay. Bye, Kaz. Pokeman? It's Winston! I love this old guy. Breezy with RXX last night. He was talking about how his kids are watching reruns of RXX old show, Reggie's House. Y'all, how did I not know RXS was Reggie Xavier? Really funny. Hi, Winston. I love you. Since you did your best with my request last time, I thought maybe you could help me find another record. I'll do anything for you. I'll lie in a puddle so you can walk over it, Winston. I'm trying to find something for Tom, my grandson. He and his grandpa, Bradley, were very close, sharing many interests, music being one of them. And now with Bradley gone, well, I wanted to make a special effort for Tom and get him a treat. There's one artist I know he's very fond of, but I'm embarrassed to say that I'm struggling to find it. The curse of old age, I'm afraid. The artist's name was Reggie Xavier, I believe. Do you stock him? Yes? Chap, we got you. We absolutely got you. Here he is, RXX. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm getting it right. Yeah, RXX is Reggie Xavier. Wow, I'm glad I read social media. It's the first game ever that's made me glad I read social media. He's gonna love it. Oh, so this is Reggie Xavier. He makes music under a different name? I'm sure there's a good reason, but that's too complicated for an old man like me. Aw, Winston. You're quite the sleuth. Have a lovely day, my friend. I'll see you later. Come back, Winston. Ah, Moldy Culture says, hi, Jenna. My partner and I are both excited to see you play this. It's like tiny bookstore for records, if I recall correctly. I didn't know if I should say IIRC out loud with a little root tree vibe. Thanks for streaming. Yes. I think that's a good description. I was thinking about this before the stream, that this is what I want, like, workplace Sims to be. I don't want to, like, have to add up costs of things or, like, scan stuff in or, like, I don't have to do any of that shit. I don't want to do it like an actual job. I want it to be, like, the fun, cool parts of the job. And this game is like, what if working in a record store was awesome and everything you think it's gonna be? So I'm quite enjoying it. Jarhead, Dennis, okay. Quick shopkeeper, they need us. It's up to you and me. We need to serve justice. They're accusing them of killing a man, saying they put his head in a jar. Yes, pennies are dropping now, aren't they? I'm talking about the Jarhead trial? The whole thing is a setup. They've been framed. What makes you so certain? Oh, I thought you a true believer. I love this little shirt. I love that the UFO seems to be sucking up just a little alien guy instead of like a cow or something. Yeah, I don't want to work at a record store to stock. I don't want to work at a record store to unload boxes. I want to work at a record store to feel like I know a lot about music and to be a cool, hip... Oh God, I don't want to say hipster, but maybe that's it. Look, there's another gecko jester. And it's a sad little Kermit. It's a sad little Kermit jester. But okay, shopkeep, I see you need convincing. So listen carefully to my little secret. You see, Jarhead are a crafty band. They've been sending me covert messages through their songs. And they told me they left a confession of truth on one of their albums. A confession just for me, but I haven't quite discerned which record has the confession. That's why I need your help. I'm sure you'll solve this fraud accusation if we work together. Okay. Hit a confession of truth on one of their albums. I'm not so sure. Needed to drop a clippy. I'm glad you got that out of your system. Okay, wait, where were they're over here. Okay, so this is their new album, so my instinct is this is where it would be. Confessions in the Bloated Bell Jar. Roadkill Sunday. Typewriter Ted. Railway Vampire Children. Brain Gravy. Opportunity. Microwave Dinner. Cartoon Politics. Cowboy Claire, The End of Me. Okay. Okay. Feels like it just has to be the new one, but I'm not certain. Landfill Love, Fatal Drive, Pucker, Landfill Love, Shootout Makeout, Jugular, Police Mistake, Eat the Evidence, False Mess, Teddy, Arrested TV. Okay, it is a very funny, it's funny to use a playlist to lay out the murder investigation that way. But do any of these seem like a confession? I guess maybe we're just looking for confession. I was thinking a confession of innocence, but maybe Confessions of the Bloated Bell Jar is it. I'm not gonna overthink it. When I've overthought the things I'm turning in, that's when it goes bad for me. Yes, it could be on here. Jarhead wouldn't just want anyone to hear the truth. Their words speak to me, but they are sometimes muddled. I shall find out in the sanctity of my own home, and when the truth is in hand, we will set them free. I trust you, shopkeeper, with their lives and my own. Wish us luck. Oh, that wasn't the right one. It was an okay one, but it wasn't the right one. Ugh. Good day to you, laborer. You were on tremendous form last time we met, helping me find that big fat bargain, which leads me to my next question. An interesting missive reached me via phonogram. Did I hear correctly that you have opened up some new rooms? Meaning there's new stock to see, meaning there's new bargains to be had. As you know, I'm somewhat of a connoisseur of sales. I must get my hand on a great offer from your new inventory. Do you hear me? Only the biggest bargain from the new stock will do. Okay. Okay, so that's everything up here. I think it's gonna be Ghost Bucket, but not a huge deal. Yo, it worked! I used the cheat code off the back of this NeoPixel album, and I just beat Ponko Knight. Sick. I'm happy. I'm happy for this gamer. You think it was Eat the Evidence? It might be. It's hard to tell. Maybe there was something on the first one. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough. Okay. I feel like $4 off is not a huge discount, but I think it's the only thing on sale up here. So, or maybe it counts. Yeah, I see. Okay, so it's a trap. This is all old stock. It's cheaper, but it's old stock, so it doesn't matter. All right. You think he's gonna return the shirt and that's why he has the tag still on? I think he has it on because bargain hunting is his life and he wants people to see what a good bargain he got on this shirt. I think it's like an anti-consumerist message. Or a pro-consumerist message? It's hard to say. Ah, yes, how delightful. I have not seen this item before, and yet it has a beautiful discount ornating it. See, I think he likes the aesthetic of sales stuff. I accept it warmly, seeing as it comes from your newest stock. What a truly wonderful day. Ta-ta! Oh. Short day. Ho-ho, I think that was a good day. How was your day, T? Fine, I guess. I did listen to a cool new song. Yeah? What was it? Claudia! One of the songs of her new album leaked. They're one of those musicians that don't show their face. It reduces distractions. Hey, yeah, I heard their music got too bright. I imagine frame can be a lot, so it seems sensible to protect yourself. Sure, I guess. But it's easier just not to care too much about people. Spare yourself the fuss. I don't think you can just decide not to care, Teaspoon. Well, I can. So, you really just go to the gay bar whenever? Hey, Too Bright is a cool club. Sure, but like, it's not your space? I'm sure some people feel that way, and that's fair. But I've been going to that club a long, long time, T-shirt. Ted and Seb both know me by now. If I hadn't gone, I never met Paul. You met him at a gay bar? Yeah. He was a sweetheart then, as he is now. And I'm not trying to take away space from anyone. I'll have you know, I do my booty shaking in every club in the area equally. You're strange, but kind of cool. What was that, T-Bug? Nothing. I'm gonna bounce. I think she's feeling better. T-Bug. Oh. Come on. Do you think there's gonna be fewer people around because it's raining? Press play is pressed onto the world stage. Ah. New monolithic music company, Press Play by James Grinth, husband to Willow McIntyre. Huh. Announced the advent of his new, slick new music platform, Press Play. He wants to streamline music utility by providing a single serving entity. Okay. Said to be responsible for some of the star's questionable business stunts, like price hiking her tour shows and forcing limited stock on her album re-releases to keep up value. So more of a niche memory, might also remember Grinth as a guitarist from beloved 80s goth pop band Becoming a Violet and the drama that ensued from that venue. Especially from causing jitters, especially from smaller bands and artists. Alright. Beautiful day at Repeater Records. How you doing, Buck? How you doing, Buckaroo? It's actually pretty miserable out. I said it's another beautiful day. So you're okay now? Are you planning your next gig? Nothing concrete yet, but I'm absolutely gonna find us another venue. Although, to be honest, the others are taking the gig pretty hard. Aw. They both fit music in between their jobs and families these days, so we have fewer gigs we can do, and when one of them ends up like that, well, I want to keep jamming so we can forget about it, but they're still sulking. Want to jam with me sometime? People think of me just as Girl Junk's manager, but how would I understand what they feel if I didn't love making music too? Anyway, we should play sometime, Hank. Yeah, on stage together. Let's do it. We can do a duet. Whoa, what? Are you crazy? I'm not ready for that. You can't avoid the stage forever, Abs. That's rich coming from you. Hank, what's your fucking deal? How did you come to work here? Oh, so friends set Morgan and I up on a date. Oof, Hank, your game must have been terrible if she thought she was better off as your employer. Oi, not that you need to know, but neither of us was actually looking to date, I think. To be honest, I tried harder to get her to join one of my bands than I ever tried to date her. We became friends. Repeater was pretty new then. I offered to help with the business side because I'm good with numbers. At some point, Morgan said that if I did that, I should be paid for it. So that's that. I mean, Abby, you know this. If Morgan likes you, she's going to be your biggest fan. Yeah, she's always asking about girl junk. It's true. Honestly, Hank, why do you keep going? Jeez. This feels like a rude question to ask. Denise won't, become a big deal. You're too old for that. Ouch. No, I mean, that's what the music industry is like, even for a white guy like you. Still ouch. How do you know when it's time to, stop? It's actually pretty simple. You're the one who gets to decide that. I guess it would be different if I had a family to take care of or something like that. But it's really just me here, and I'm still having fun. My only goal is to keep making music because that's what I love doing. That almost sounds too simple somehow. No, sure, yeah, absolutely. I'm super lucky Repeater's around, and that Morgan lets you use the photocopier. Hey, don't make me pull the stats on who's made the most copies between you and me. Not me. Is two. Hey, you can't just run away. Ah, shoot. Sorry, new kid, I forgot. We got a new shipment of music accessories from Paul Robinson's. You think you could arrange them on the promotional stand? Morgan will kill me if we don't have it out. Cheers, kid, I owe ya. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's get the big ones out of the way. Is there anything that fits perfectly in here? Okay, yeah. You look a little too big. Okay. You also look too small, and you look too small, but you look too small in the right ways. And then... Perfect, okay. Alright, I'll put you there maybe, and maybe you there? Ha 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 ha. Ghost pick. Beautiful. Perfection. Nailed it. Are there any new cool goodies? Could get candy bar. A little treat. Maybe some new records. Oh man, the pretty good record. Let's see. Clothing section. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're just short of Halloweeny, which is obviously the one I want the most. Oh, you can get another poster though. Pin witch. We're gonna get cutie wooty posters. It just makes sense, you know? Alright. Oh, being whistled at. Shouldn't we open the shop? Oh, how managerial of you. Hear that, Abby? We better get to work. Ugh, I really don't feel like it today. Anyway, the kid is right. We should open up. Hey, Hank? I'm glad. About what? Oh, you know. Hey, kid, you want to do the honors? Yeah. It might be raining outside, but the sun is shining in here. I like Hank. I like his vibe. Oh, man. Oh, man. Today is just not it. Nice and warm in here, though. Hi, sorry if I smell damp. I had to walk 2 miles here, and the rain didn't let up. Some jerk stole my bike. And now my favorite shirt is soaked. Could really use a good record to cheer me up. Favorite soaked top. I actually know this one because this was in the demo. But I think it's very clever. I'm looking for something that matches her shirt. Boop. Boop. Hey, Mechtel. Good luck. Good luck emotionally supporting. Let me check my phone before I help this person. My favorite Twee streamer, New Boy, was playing Ponkobot last night, and they claimed they figured out the identity of Shy Robot. They're gonna reveal it when they get 5,000 new subscribers. We gotta spread the word. I'm not so sure, but that's fine. I love the idea of somebody... I didn't know they re-released this EP on vinyl. Dope. This is exactly what I needed to cheer me up. I love dirt. Ironic to say that out loud with the day I'm having. You wouldn't happen to have an umbrella, huh? No, that's okay. I'll find a way to keep this record safe. I'll double bag it for you. I love the idea that somebody would be like... Yeah, wasn't Shy Robot a minor? That's the theory, but they don't really know. Either way, it's kind of a bad vibe to be like, let me put this person on blast. I love the idea of somebody being like, I'm gonna buy a record if it matches my shirt. My record purchasing choices are based on how well they match my outfit. Hi, isn't it nice outside? This rain is pretty bad. No, you know what they say. There's no bad weather, only bad clothing. You're missing out, you know? This is perfect partying weather. You want to party in the rain? Are you kidding? Of course. Making camp and dancing in nature's embrace. It makes me feel so alive. I'm heading out to a friend's spot to party tonight. Ugh, but I have to remember I have work tomorrow. Sucks. I wish I could stay outside just dancing and dancing and dancing. I think about it all the time. Disappear camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Okay. Okay, dance music, huh? Look at his little kid. Oh my god. Oh, how do I choose? Oh my god. They just keep going. They love them, LLC says. I genuinely buy vinyl based on vibes, so I get it. Sometimes that's what you have to do, you know? Sometimes you don't know what the record's gonna be like. One more? Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. But I do really like this shy kitten. I like that it's looking over at the Snarl poster being like, meow, meow. It's cute. All right. Who has dancey vibes? I feel like I don't think Snarl has dancey vibes. It's loud. It's certainly loud. I mean, these are metalcore. Do people dance to metalcore? I feel like all of their descriptions are going to be about the murder trial, so maybe not all that helpful. This is sad teen music. Doesn't feel right. Maybe one of these. Maybe she'd want to dance to a horny album. Slick and Souped Up, one of the biggest releases. Dr. Dracula. I mean, I don't know, Mimi's pop. Oh, maybe she wants the one that's about, camping. Absurd Realities finds the jesters in comfortable shoes, treading their well-worn observations of human eccentricity alongside jangly indie rock. Doesn't sound like a positive review. Twang and prong, electric pulse, shake and shout. It's a hell of a sight. Don't sit, come and stand in our light. Got it, we're gonna go and dance the fright away. Dance the fright away. Dance the fright away. Dance the fright away. Okay, I think it's this one. It's both camping and dancing themed. We'll see. Hey, Knife Snail, how you doing? Oh, hey, Pink Square, I know them. It has a single called We Keep Dancing Even When the Lights Come Up. They know what's up. Cannot wait to blast this tonight and lose myself dancing under the drips, the drops, and the stars. Thanks for this. Bye, May. You seem cool. You should come back. Let's hang. Oh, she's gone. Hey, Billy. Billy parentheses wet. Hey, Billy. I know you've come through for me before, so look, I'm just gonna say it. Why is our Bad Toes album already off the featured shelf? Like, I thought your whole deal was supporting local bands, but we lasted, what, a couple of weeks? A couple of weeks? Whatever. I'll chase Hank up about it. Anyway, I'm here for something else. Don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit out of creative juice. No musician likes to admit it, but it happens. So what better way to get the ideas running than listening to some good tunes? And I'm after something thumpingly loud. Yeah, something unapologetically thumpingly loud. I know what this is. You want snarl. You're gonna want snarl, my man. It isn't a freight train, it's I tried. Yeah. It doesn't get any louder than this. Huh. Here you go, bud. Blast your ears out. I hope we see another band visitor. That was fun. That was fun last time. Oh, I didn't know they'd re-release this Snarl album. The producer mixed us their ears blood, it was so loud. Man, Bad Toes should definitely get in touch with Pumpkin Party Records. I bet they'd find a way to keep our records on the featured shelf. But hell yeah, just what I needed. Billy, get the hell out of here. If that doesn't inspire me to make some extremely unapologetic music, then I'm sorry. Oh damn, see what I mean? Cheers, mate. Get out of here, Billy. You're too wet. Did either of you read the stuff on about Jarhead on Walking the Crow? It is wild. There's no way it's true. Traveling around the world with an actual person's head in a jar? Don't take the mick. True or not, Jarheads are killing it with all this attention. Pun not intended. Hey kid, what do you think? Oh, okay. Cannot believe there's already a new Meebe album out. Ooh, Mecha Mimi meets Mother. I cannot wait to meet you myself. Gonna pick up a copy day, rain or shine. See you soon. I love that it's a non, but she does have her picture up. Nah, sounds like a PR stunt. I mean, maybe, but either way, it's pretty good branding. Huh, you're gonna make up something about how everyone in Girl Junk lives in junk? Ugh, it's not that kind of junk, old man. I just assumed Girl Junk was referring to genitalia. I think it's Walking the Cow, Luna. I keep thinking it's Walking the Crow too, but it's Walking the Cow. It's Anyway, I'm a bit embarrassed that I find the story so exciting, but oh no, oh hell no. Abby, what? Oh no, a landlord. I'm so sorry. Dan? Oh, it's just you, Hank. Where's Morgan? She's not in today. Can I help you with something? I mean, I all but raced here to see if Morgan needed a shoulder to cry on, seeing as she'll soon have to close the shop. Why are you excited about that? She's your tenant. If she closes, you don't have a tenant. No, I know what's happening. Willow's giving him more money to boot us. Nice try, you soulless suit, but you can stop with the charades. Oh, Abigail. I see you're still employed here for some reason. As long as it pisses you off, I'm happy. We know you're just talking smoke. The store is fine. Fine? My deluded Abigail, please tell that to your boss's debt. Do you think she paid for all those renovations upstairs? How do you think she paid for all those renovations upstairs? Good tunes? What exactly are you trying to say, Dan? Nothing more than some cold, hard facts. Morgan owes me Repeater Records rent in perpetuity. The store has been a consistent hole in my pocket, but finally somebody actually wants to buy this concrete eyesore. Don't get me wrong, I'm very sorry this is happening. Repeater Records has been such an institution for so long. It still is. Sure, if that makes you feel better. Anyway, I'll try again for Morgan later. She simply must show the new tenants all the hard work that's been done upstairs. Again, so sorry you've fallen on hard times. Toodaloo! It really is Empire Records. Ugh, hate that guy. Guess that Guess that when you said hell no. Who does he think he's fooling? Man, he practically danced around at the thought of giving the place to someone else. Would Morgan really let that happen? Honestly, Morgan's track record on managerial stuff is, spotty. She loves the place as much as the rest of us. More, probably. But we shouldn't be too... I swear to God, if you're about to defend a bloody landlord, this is where punk dies. For real this time. Repeater has been such an institution. Fuck! He doesn't know what repeater means. Abby, calm down. And kid, you too. Dan loves theatrics, that's all he's good for. So we don't know the full story. For now, we all still have a job. We still have customers to take care of. That's what will make the difference, right? We should organize some sort of concert. Something to save the whole shop. At least we can try and keep our heads for a little while. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God, children. Hi, I was just... Jordan, don't touch that. What? Wow, this looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and... Look, Ponko! Ponko! Dad, look, there's an album with a fist, like the ones we have. What? Yeah, honey, that looks very interesting. We have an arcade machine. Dad, video game! Video game, video game! Do you need like a coin? Don't worry, I've got you. Cheers, I don't think I could reach my pockets right now. Yay! Hey! Sorry about that. I love him to death, but, you know, sometimes. It's been a long day. It's 3 p.m. Oh God, 3 p.m. already. Okay, then I take that back. The day's actually never long enough. I was wondering if it's not too much work. My hands are full, so I can't browse the store properly, but I really, really just want to buy a record for myself. Okay, this one was also in the demo, and I failed. I did not do it a good job. Really just wanna buy something that's for me. Probably doesn't want anything that has anything on here. So I think we're trying to find something that is explicitly not part of any of the stuff he's bought. So not Nia, not Mimi, not Brick Dog, not Frying Pan, not the camping one. The socks, I guess this is the Jester, the Gecko Jester, maybe? Socks, I don't know. I don't know what socks is referring to. Something just for you. There's so many records that could be. Would you like music about murder? I mean, his jacket is covered in geckos. It's like covered in like a lizard pattern. So maybe actually he would like the gecko song. Maybe he wants some horny music. You want something horny, dude? Ah, there's a new Mimi. Damn. Pretty good. Okay, but he doesn't want that. He doesn't want Mimi. Dad rock? Ooh, have we seen any albums about dad rock? Dargus, it's hard to avoid. Yeah, it's a tricky request, Paul. Deadpan, morose, and humorously bleak. I feel like maybe it's Gecko Jester. It's hard to tell what the snake is about, necessarily. Dads love loinful music. It's unfortunate, but that's true. You think there's a clue in the blogs for this? Or maybe he's in the... Maybe he's posted? Okay, no. Those are just new posts. Visitor book. Employee performance. Chocolate bars eaten. Why are they tracking that? Updates to come. Yeah, I don't think I can look back at previous Oh, they have the lyrics. That's cool. I think it's just, I just have to do it based on what I see. I think I'm gonna go Gecko Jester. It's just the only clue I have about this man. I guess this is like a Ponko. Maybe this is a Ponko thing. I think I'm gonna go for it. I definitely feel like this is not an album for children. Yeah, this is my guess. I don't know on this one though. Good luck, my dude. Oh god, you're a genius. I love Gecko Jester. I knew it. The jacket I'm wearing is actually Gecko Jester merch. Cost a fortune, but it's so funky. Thank you so much. This is just the pick-me-up I needed. Jordan, Jackson, we're going home. 5 more minutes. Nope. Ah! Often have I told you that screaming won't... Anyway, thanks for the record. Come on, kids. I looked through. I looked through his arms to his soul. I'm suspicious. I'm immediately suspicious. It's here! I know you have it. You must! I finally have enough time to come get it. I've been telling everyone how much I need it. I came out in this weather for it. I think this is the Mimi lover. I think this is the me. Yes! She's wearing the same. Wearing the same bracelet. Easy. Finally! Everyone got it before I did. Avoiding spoilers was so difficult. I hope Mimi doesn't think I'm less of a Mimi mouse because I didn't pre-order it. I send her a message on Phonogram every day. Now I can tell her I've got it. I need to listen to this now. Get out of here. Whew. Ugh, we were all in such a good mood this morning, and then bloody Dan had to turn up. Yeah, it sucks. So you can admit it. Well, of course I can, but what can we do? We just work here. We need to talk to Morgan. There you go. Even the kid says it. Yeah, well, good luck with that. We have to at least try. Hank, no one here has known Morgan for longer than you. I'm sure if you tried... Look, I'm a coward. Hank's a coward. That's fine. Hey, Olympus. Is the rain's making you sleepy? Kinda same. The truth is, we don't know anything yet. Yeah, but Dan said... Until I hear it from Morgan's mouth, I'm not believing anything. Let's just close the shop for now. Today's been a lot. It's even rainy in-game. Today sucked. I had a good day. I put up kitten posters. I solved the gecko puzzle. Yeah, exactly. That's a good day of work, as far as I think. If you were me, how would you bring up the landlord visit from yesterday? Not that I'm scared to tell Morgan about it or something. No. I just don't want her to worry too much. She works so hard for all of us, I'd hate... Morning, kid. Hank. Glad to see my store still standing. Yeah. I absolutely still standing, right, kid? No need to worry. Nothing to see here. No one came by, except for customers, of course. Look what I just found. It's a new shrub sounds. Would you look at that? Let's enjoy that. Ew. Oh, global pop icon. Mimi has released her 3rd album. Okay. Most personal and brave, adored by fans and critics alike. But did she really write it? Rumors are swirling around the Pink Starlet suggesting she got a ghost rider. Takada Uraha reports the ghosts of Mimi. Jarhead, guilty or innocent? After years of speculation, Jarhead, the industrial metal band, are now sitting trial for the alleged murder of their founding drummer, Casper Tolls. Metal's biggest meathead reveals his top 5 metal albums. Snarl, Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom, Sleeping with Satan, Miniature Box, Jarhead, Sergeant Snake, Mutant Mulch, RXX Easy Circle Head to Head, how a childhood friendship led to one of the most exciting stories in rap from one of the most unlikely places. Shrubbed Sounds joins Beatmaster Easy Circle in talking with his friend RXX. Renowned for his kids' TV show Reggie House and how he convinced him to risk it all to release their goofy mixtapes and make rap history. Neopixel, coming soon. Can Your Grin Tour 2026. Okay. Bricked Ego. Decaying Debbie. Debbie's friends thought she was just dead, tired, but they didn't know she was just dead. Excellent. You're a weird dude sometimes, Hank. Anyway, no more magazines. Get to work. Oh, man. Do you think she suspects anything? God damn it, Hank. Stop what you're doing. Watch this Wavemaster video of him thinking he's playing to a crowd when he has the sound on mute. You're welcome. Whoa. #1 spot for the freshest music news and takes. Roberta D. Doomsday Hero interview. Captivating the world with her unique and magnetic music, continues to innovate with each release. Upcoming record Doomsday Hero looks to be no different. Surely her landlord has to inform her if there is another buyer. If he was just, fucking around, then probably doesn't. Love the rollout of the 4 singles released so far. Is it true Doomsday Hero will be released in 4 different editions, each tied to one of the 4 aforementioned singles? That's correct. Whoa. Last summer I had a bout of chronic flu, which ravaged my body. For 4 nights in a row, I dreamt of a different impending apocalypse. Those dreams are the inspiration for Doomsday Hero. Each version of each record gives service to that particular dream. Whoa. Okay, they potentially have to buy the same record 4 times to retain a copy of all the songs. Fans, copies. This is not some marketing ploy, Miss Hurst. This is a statement. Each Doomsday needs their own swan song. Of course, I didn't mean to offend. I just simply meant, since we already have made a collection of songs about your Doomsday visions, why then not also include those particular individual songs collectively together on the same record? But there are 4 records. There sure are, and I'm sure that fans cannot wait to hear the accompanying songs for each one. Roberta the... Damn. Roberta out of touch. Roberta delirious about how much money people have. Can I get anything new? Could get some milk. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get Halloween costumes. And then maybe... new song, new album. Okay. I've got to remember to save more. Okay. I assume there's some manner of autosave, but I'm honestly just not positive. Right, no more unnecessary distractions. You ready to rock, kid? Let's go. Oh! We helped her before and we did a really bad job. Wax Pack Priya, my favorite movie podcast, is talking about some new cinematic documentaries to watch. Air Frog and 20p Bread Slice sound interesting, but Property Will Cost Us the World is a must-watch. Alright, right on. Hey, remember me? Thanks for my last visit. I now know I like bands that have girl power, and I want more. Whoa, whoa. Easy, hotshot. Hey, what? You're still learning there, shrimp. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna help you pick some proper music. The really hip tunes. I've been listening to cool stuff, Marco. Trust me, you haven't heard nothing yet. The art of words is where it's at. We gotta broaden your horizons. You should listen to rap. Rap? Yeah, the new RXX album is out. You should listen to it. Does it have girl power? No, but it's real cool. Okay. If you think I'll like rap, I really wanted more girl power. I'm gonna give her Nia. Grab the new RXS album, trust me. Okay. But isn't there like a cool rap album with girl power? There absolutely is. We're gonna get you Nia Pixels, and you're gonna be so hype. You're gonna love this. I feel confident. Whoa, who's that? That's Nia Pixel. Nia Pixel? She's a rapper? A girl rapper? Wow! She looks as if she's got major girl power. Not as good as RXX, but she is pretty cool. We can listen to it together. Yeah, wicked! I'd love that. Let's go home and put it on the TV. What? Whoa, Chloe, how do you still not understand how records work? I did a good job this time. Hey, how's it going? Name's Gordy. I play bass in this punk band called Dead Pets. We're writing some new songs and I'm looking for some references. Can you recommend me any records with a really thick, strong sound? Specifically, anything punk that has big bass riffs. You know, the kind of riffs that slither down the fretboard. That would melt your face off. Okay. Droning punk sound. Intense bass. Big, thick punk sound. What? Okay. Ha ha! Wow, I love these. Is that the Mighty Monarch? It's really funny. They've got all the costumes you would need. Okay, what do we have that's punk? Do I have... oh. Let's put on our new album. Alright, probably not that. Is Snarl punk? No, Snarl's metal. Jarhead's metal. You're like teen audio. Dirt, I don't think Dirt's punk. Post-rock. Sexy messing electronic fuzz. Ha! Nice try, Mechtel. Is Sister considered punk? Oh, I see. The snake on the dad's neck was to tell us not to get Sister song. I think that's what that was. It might be Sister Snake, because they say replace hopping bass and driving guitars for synth and noise, which kind of implies that an earlier album had hopping bass. Addictive pummeling bass. Yeah, it might be Sister Snake, but let's peek around. Pithy banger. I don't think this is Dan's music, and this is. I think it's gotta be. I think it's Sister. We're gonna do this one. Slithers around a bass riff. Chat, yes. Thank you, they love them. Reassuring my choice. Hello. Hell yes, Sister. My friend Jay was telling me I should check them out. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was this exact album. He said it had this slick, pounding bass. That's exactly what I need. Plus, I love snakes. Hella cool. All right, Chief, nice one. Take it easy and come around and come see us at a show sometime, all right? Okay, Gordy, you seem cool, bye. Lynn, metalhead. I told you this was the right place. The right place? Isn't that the chip shop run by your son-in-law? I thought we were going to buy records, but I could eat. No, you dolt, we're in the right place to buy records. Oh, why didn't you say so? You got me hungry for no reason now. Can I help you? We're getting to it, ya whippersnapper. Yeah, don't rush us. Do we look like we need help? We've been around the block a fair few times more than you, so cool it, Hot Rod. Right, let's get down to business. Yeah, we're in headbanging royalty. We're headbanging royalty around here. That's right. And we're in need of some new metal shredding material. And don't go talking us out of it, trying to coddle us like we're a bunch of old geezers. You can still winder these turkey necks of ours just fine. Yeah, all we need is metal albums we came in for. What albums did we come in for again? Blumenek, I forgot as well. Oh, no. That was after that thumping loud one. You know the one by, what was their name again? The one that geezer voted #1 in his rankings. We know that geezer. Kevin! Is that the new music mag we read this morning? He didn't rank the one I was after. Not that I can remember the record's name. I just know it was fast. And I do remember reading old Kevin gave it 2 fingers. That means he didn't like it. It was 2 fingers in the good way. Alright, if you say so. Are we just getting 1 record or 2? Let's just get them both. We have a mosh back at mine later. Need to pick up my hearing aids first. What? I said I'll have to go? Ah, come on, Len. Alright, that's it. Let's get this over and done with. Okay. Wants Kevin #1, and I want the record that Kevin gave 2 good fingers to. So probably 1s and 2? Let's see. Alright. I think which one did he like? Where was that? Oh, where did we see? Oh, it was in the magazine. Where can I look at the magazine again? In the staff room, maybe? Ah, here it is, okay. Snarl, Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom. And he gave 2 fingers to miniature box. I don't think we have any miniature box. Huh. I got 2 records, double the challenge. I feel very good. Troll by Agent, yeah. Troll by Agent says the old gods of Valhalla. Kind of the vibe of them, yeah. Alright, well, let's get Snarl. I don't think we have miniature box. Oh, maybe it's in another issue. That's a good call. I don't think we have any other issues of this specific zine. Maybe it's in here. I don't think so. This is like a local zine. Calvin Sanchez. We could just give him Jarhead Pucker, but I don't know. Sing of Faden. Jarhead Pucker. Kevin's #1 pick in a magazine, and a fast record Kevin gave 2 good fingers to. So maybe we just need another snarl record that's fast? I don't know if I think I Tired is fast. It doesn't get any louder. Can go as fast and as hard as Shatterfist. This reissue was given a double thumbs up by Calvin Sanchez. Boom. All right. Oh no. Oh, Corvus Pack, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, he's doing better? Okay, that's good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They've only gone and done it. Alec, did you find both of them? That's smashing, that is. Hang on, Roy. Did you really want Snarl's first album again? Didn't you already have it? Well, I lost it. Seeing it in that magazine made me realize I didn't know where it was, but now I've got it back again. I'll see if you can hold on to it long enough to get back to mine. Then we can get some proper windmilling going. I'm in. Good job, Hot Rod. Catch us in the pit. Nailed it. 2 good fingers mean? I think they mean like 2 bad fingers. 2 good fingers? Or maybe 2 good fingers? I don't totally know. Hello there, dear. I saw you on the internet. Nice to make your acquaintance. You may have noticed my badge. Oh, that I'm a bit of a music boffin. But all things TV and film that I'm a real geek for. I just adore collecting soundtracks, even the unorthodox ones, like the rather loud Snarl record, which is that song from that horror, Decaying Debbie, bone-chilling. But I'm after something else for my collection today. I watched a thrilling political documentary last week, and the soundtrack was wonderful. It danced on a knife's edge between explosive and restrained. It was all about exorbitant rental prices. And when I did some digging online, I saw someone say the band was called Earth? Dirt, maybe? I don't suppose you have a copy of it, especially since there's supposed to be a note left for me inside. Powerful, foreboding documentary soundtrack by Earth. I saw you on Phonogram. Property will cost us the world. Obsessed with MC Who podcast. Is anyone listening? Frankie and Gil are hilarious. Okay, all right. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait, come back. Originally written for the powerful documentary, Property Will Cost Us the World. Okay. Oh. I'm writing this down. Yeah. We've hit Pushy notebook time. We've hit the threshold. All right. I have a lot of indecipherable notes in here. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Crunch. Slurp. All right. Okay. Kitty, gravestone, yucky face, heart, horns. Oh my, they're called dirt? That'll teach me for not researching beyond the forums. But yes, Property Will Cost Us the World was a compelling documentary and wouldn't have had half the impact if it hadn't been for Dirt's soundtrack. It really emphasized the anguish and remorse for how the world is right now. Thank you for being so thorough, dear. Have a lovely day. Wait, what about the note? Oh, and how clever of you for figuring that out, following the breadcrumbs. Well, it's only fair that you have this then. I give you the milk bottle key. You've earned it. I wonder what treasures you'll find in our secret room. Goodbye, dear. What? How do these old folks have a secret room in the record store? Hey, so look, I need to buy this record to get to the bottom of something. I've already been listening to it repeatedly online, and I just can't see it. Or maybe I just don't want to believe it. That's why I figure listening to it on analog, really find out. And now I know I don't look like a typical fan, but this album, it has layers to it. It's all brooding, dark, and twisted. And this is kind of personal, but I'm going through a messy breakup, and this album has been my lifeline, which is why I'm bugging out. I just can't believe that she didn't write it herself. I refuse. It'd be like a betrayal all over again. So that's why I need this record. I need to know. I know what you're looking for. But I'm gonna do, real quick, I've got to go look in our secret room. God, where's the secret room? Can I click on this to go automatically? No. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me go ahead and put this on there. Okay. Ah! Oh, it's another video. Dennis. Or Denise. Sour milk. Music video. Wow. It's incredible that we've played 2 games in a row with mandatory music listening segments.
Sour milk drips from greedy pores. Drips from greedy pores. Sour milk drips from greedy pores. 4 milk bottles on the parquet floor. Sour milk.
Ooh. Oh God, it's got a face.
Just drink it down. Sour milk when you drink it down. Say your shit while your friends count down. Sour.
Break free. Break free, milk. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, sour milk. Yeah. It's getting there. It's eking. It's oozing. I love that. It's remarkable how much more I enjoy the mandatory audio sections in this game. this game about music with really good music. You should clean your fridge. Love it, Big Brett. Thank you for the resubscribe. There it is. Amazing. Look at how cool that cover is. There's just no way she'd get someone else to write it. It all just sounds too personal, you know? Now I gotta take it home and puzzle over it. I mean, I know I'm probably just trying to distract myself, but this is one fight I'm not gonna lose. Good luck, Darren. Well, I'd say today went downright acceptable. Opening upstairs seems to be attracting some new punters. And you fended off the most annoying customers. Well, decent day. Morgan? Hank? I have something I need to talk to you about. Yesterday... Knock, knock! Thanks, Hank. Oh, Morgan, you are here! Can you tell your man-child to give us some space? Hey, Hank, give us 5. What? Ugh, fine. Okay, I already got your message. You have a potential buyer? Big whoop. We've been on this merry-go-round before, Dan. Oh, no, but this time it's serious, Morgan. I finally have someone interested who can go the distance. Is it Willow? It's gonna be Willow. Who would be dumb enough to try and buy this place? Huh. Well, why don't you ask him yourself? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Hi, Mo. Son of a... Been a while, but you know how it is. No, James, I don't know how it is. Oh, there, no need to be so antagonistic. I'm just here to talk. James, you already sent Willow over to just talk. Should have known trouble was coming when she showed up. I'm not interested in either of your games. Wait, Willow is here? When? Don't play dumb, it doesn't work for you. Anyway, I'm not entertaining this joke any further. No thank you. Nice of you to visit, but I have a business to run. Some of us still earn our way. Ugh, about that. From where I stand as owner of the premise, Repeater Records is currently in outstanding debt. Well, yeah, but we made a finance plan, remember? It was all costed. Yes, but that was based on previous rental costs. But with the increase in rent, that finance plan falls short. You're raising the rent? Again? You slimy, greedy piece of... Let's not say anything we'll later regret. Look, I'm sure you appreciate that as your landlord, it's my prerogative to not lose money. However, I do consider myself a fair man. In honor of our finance agreement, I'll give you 3 months to pay me back the renovation costs. If you maybe back the loan and keep up with the rent, well, there'll be no reason for me to sell to Mr. Kent then, wouldn't there? God damn it, Dan, that wasn't the deal. The renovations aren't even fully complete yet. You know that's not enough time to pay that kind of cash. It'll kill us. Money talks, Morgan. Money talks. James here is interested in the property, and he has money. Let's see what magic a little motivation works for you. It's some bull, Dan. I find it quite sporting myself. Pay up what you owe, and then we can talk. 3 months is a lifetime. Best of luck. You'll be seeing me. And there was me not wanting to make a scene. A scene? As if I'm some hysterical woman. I'll give you a scene, pal. Get out of my store, you coattail riding bastard. This is my store, and I swear to God, I'll take a match to it before you get it. That was uncomfortable. If you think I give it... No, I'm quite aware of your habit of saying whatever you feel the need to say. Hey! I work here, and I noticed it's closing time. Do you know who you're talking to? No, the kid's right. Why don't you write it in a nice letter for us or something? Yeah, from home. Exactly, and put a nice stamp on it. Take your time looking for one, too. You're a joke, Morgan. This cage you've put around yourself and all those around you. But it's about time the bubble popped, Morgan. Mixed metaphors, dude. Just get out of here, James. All right, time to go. Why don't you move on down the aisle and out the door? Next time, you won't be able to throw me out, Morgan. This isn't becoming Violet. I'm the one in charge now. Pick him up and take him out, Hank. Now, pick him up by the scruff of his neck. Phew. Damn it. Hey, I'll be honest. I'm getting pretty mad. Hey, I didn't do this. Dan did. And James, that spiky orange sleazeball. I get that back at the apple bed, you told everyone you'd have nothing to worry about. And now, we only have 3 months. What are we doing here? Hell, you just had the new kid bail you out. I didn't need any bailing out. You're being dramatic, Hank. Nothing's even changed. Yet. Ugh, I'm getting nowhere with you. I've had it. Did Hank just quit? Nah, he's just a bit upset, so he's going to, I don't know, stomp around. Hank is loyal. Either way, I think that's our cue to call it. What about the deadline? Don't sweat it, okay? It's just a lot of hot air. Bunch of oldies airing out their dirty laundry. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see. I trust her. I trust Morgan. Welcome back to Monster Music TV. If you're just joining us, we have in the studio a man of the moment, the one, the only James Grinth. Good to see you, Clive. Now, James, I'm going to be honest. This might be a little painful, so I'll just come out and say it. Most of your younger viewers may not recognize you. Or if they do, it might be as husband to pop icon Willow McIntyre. That would be a disservice, as you are a man of real music pedigree. You were once the bad boy guitarist in 80s dream pop band Becoming Violet. And let's not forget your divisive solo album, Hands On... Clive, please. That's all very true, so there's no need to be so nostalgic. I've kept very busy since those ancient times. Indeed you have. You've become a linchpin of the music industry behind the scenes. Well, what can I say? Good art recognizes good art. Which brings us to what you have to share with us today. Please tell us more about Press Play, your new all-in-one music platform. Well, it's just that, all in one. I identified something people want, and I have the means to provide it. Can you elaborate? To my mind, there's too much friction getting in the way of what we want. Too much squabbling, woke press outlets, incompetent record labels, half-broken ticketing apps, dilapidated music venues, and, dare I say it, too many desperate bands all scrambling for our attention. The noise of it all. Aren't you just sick of it? I know I am. I'm going to remove all that stress. And so with Press Play, that's really all you'll have to worry about. Pressing play. It sounds like you want to monopolize the music experience? Close, Clive, close. But not monopolize, centralize. And it'll all be driven by something people can trust. Me and Play Amy, that is, the first artificial music intelligence. Sounds fancy. Oh, it is, Clive, it is. You're certainly catching our attention. Why don't we go over to our audience and hear some reactions to this staggering news? All right. Why isn't Willow here? Is Willow scheduling any public endorsements of Press Play? Ugh, well, let me first announce that Press Play will soon be the only place for Willow music, including our Play Amy Willow remixes. You really can't get a bigger endorsement bigger than that. Oh, absolutely. But I'm sure many out there would love to hear her take on this exciting new platform. Of course, and they will. Willow has just been busy recently. Working on her new album. It'll be a collaboration with Play Amy exclusively for Press Play. A new Willow album with AI? Now that is something. Yep, that's certainly something. Great stuff. How will bands be supported? Nothing is more important to me than the livelihood of our artists. That's why, free of charge, every band, singer, or music artist will have already automatically be signed up to our Play Amy database. By archiving them inside our streamlined platform, we'll be ensuring their music is heard by millions. Because what does any band truly want, if not to be heard by the masses? And thanks to Press Play and Play Amy, we can make that a reality. Truly heartwarming stuff. You're a man of the people, James. Yet another set of important questions from our monster audience, but that's all we have time for today. I think I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to press play. Thanks, Clive. A pleasure as always. Okay, let's hear it. We've had the upstairs open a while now. Has it been worth it? Because, I will, in fact, accept no other answer. Well, Hank's a numbers guy, but I think it's been fine. Are you telling me we sold our souls to Ponko for nothing? I mean, what even is that thing? I was told it would be the hot ticket to invest in the Ponko Gallery. Listen, I can hear the skepticism, but what matters here is getting more records in people's hands. Sometimes you gotta improvise. I think the kid might be raising a valid point about the commodification of music and your willingness to use Ponko, a popular figure that's essentially devoid of meaning. I've been accused of selling out plenty of times. I was in a pop band, remember? I didn't necessarily mean to say you were selling out. No, it's all fair, the line is thin. To me, it's simple. I'm trying out a thing to save this shop, a thing that benefits more people than it harms currently. So are there any more ethical objections I should know about? No? Great. Lovely. So, just so you know, I do not encourage lively debates on capitalism first thing in the morning. And now I really want a cigarette. Open up the shop without me. I need to obsessively click this pin for the next 10 minutes. Well, That could have gone better. Okay, let's shake off this tension. Oh. Girls are working amazing new tunes for the new EP. Make sure you follow Girl Junk on socials so you don't miss out. Whoa. Many Minks. Oh, they were on the RXX album. First day for fans of punchy, catchy, loud rap. As a power couple, Minnie and Minx have just shadow dropped their new album, Fundum. That's the Fundum. And it does look fun. The first album by the duo since publicly announcing themselves as a couple. Listen to 8 Outs pulling over the crass and swaggering album, biting with confidence from 2 rappers who have long past paid their dues and now deservedly wearing their crowns. Spitting tall and proud, hand in hand. Aww. Let's see, do I have anything? There we go. What can I buy? Maybe a little apple guy? Oh. No, I still really love the bananas. Is this Nia Pixel? It was not what I was expecting. Alright, just for variety, I want to look at some of the other posters, but we'll probably switch back to the cutie kittens. So yeah, this is Nia Pixel. This fucking slaps. Hey, don't take too much of Morgan. We're in exceptional circumstances, but it was cool of you to speak up, even though you haven't been with us long. Morgan will know we're only doing it because we care. Ugh, 2 dead ends, and you still got to choose. Tom Waits says it best. Let's see if we can't find our own way through. Ready to rumble? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's Allie. Yeah, you were there trying to hit on that girl. I owe you big time. She called you? So you do remember. I'm not here by myself is what I'm saying. Be cool, though. You ran off. Sorry, I just got a little excited. It's okay. You look cute when you're excited. Aww. Aw, stop it. Not in front of the clerk. God. You look cute too. Oh. Oh, right. So we wanted to celebrate us. And because this is where we first met, we thought we should buy a record together. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Sexalia found the soundtrack on Bandcamp. I'm going to put that in the YouTube chat as well. It kind of slaps. God, should I get this on album? That would be really fun. Do they sell it as vinyl? Anyway, I'll look into that later. That's cool, though. Alright. Can't decide what to get. How about... I still think Ego's Sunny Side Up. No, ew, Robbie Dare is such a creep. Ouch. What about Brick Dog? Don't you already own all of their albums? Yes. Can't we just listen to them at your place then? Wow. Yeah, okay, we could do that. But what to get now? Oh, I know. Have you ever listened to rap? Rap? Yeah. I haven't. Rap is amazing. Did you ever watch Reggie's House as a kid? RXX is actually legit. I never watched it. What? But how? I mean, no, that's cool. Uh-oh, the cracks are showing. Whoa. Isn't there any rap that's, gay? Yes! Romantic rap? That sounds so cute! Yeah, let's do that! Store clerk! Let's celebrate how cute we are with a romantic rap album. I got just the thing. I got just the thing. I don't know where it's at, though. Ah, here it is. Oh, wait, I wanted to see the new posters. Man Dog! Oh, poor Man Dog. You've gotta hand it to him. That's, this looks like, maybe the Evil Dead cover? This looks really familiar to me. Maybe Army of Darkness cover. Bugface. Pinwitch! I'm gonna switch back to the cuties next time. Don't forget to love. Who are they? Oh, yeah, that's Minnie and Minx. They're cool. Didn't they just come out as a couple? They're a couple? Like us? I mean, yeah. So this is romantic rap? Oh, when you put it that way. Let's go listen to it. Oh my god, they're gonna kiss. Thank you. Wait for me. Wow. George, the collector. Afternoon, my fellow budding archivist. I'm a connoisseur of collections myself. Records, DVD, comics, you name it. I collect them all. But today is a great day for some legendary tunes. If you're gonna collect vinyl, you have to go all in. And me, I go all in. As a proud appreciator of the exquisite and bespoke, I am after something epic. What fearsomely loud, thrashy collector's edition do you have for me? My instinct is Snarl. Collector's edition, remastered, insanely loud. I'm gonna put it up. But let's peek around. Is this you? Is this you catching butterflies? You a big collector? Anything else that seems... Wow. Nobody's buying Ghost Bucket. That's such a tragedy. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, let's go for it. You're gonna love it. Pumpkin Party Records reissued Snarl's I Tired? Be still my metal thumping heart. I mean, just look at it. It's a beauty. Full art printed on the vinyl. Limited edition sleeve. Written notes of production insights. Now this is a true collector's item. I salute you, fellow collector. You looked inside my heart and you knew what was missing. Very well. Thank you and good day. Bye, George. Whoa. Sup, amiga. I gotta level with you. I'm currently falling down a dark haze hole. We're talking melting walls, swirling floors, and fluorescent gremlins. A David Lynch picnic box is taking place inside my noodle, and I'm in desperate need of a way to escape. I need me some spectacular stoner rock. I gotta fight fire with fire, amigo. Okay. Spectacular stoner rock. Bumped into John Nix at the pub last night. Guy's seen every single show of Blood Turtle for the past 20 years. A total nutter. You gotta respect and love the man. Oh yeah, this guy came in. We gave him a record, because that's what we do. Yeah, I don't know what to do about a bad trip. Stoner album. Stoner rock. Is that what Ghost... Are you stoner rock? Anxious, stoned out teens. Paranoia has never sounded this good. Maybe? I think this is like the only rock album we have. Spectral stoner rock. Thank you, chat. Someday I'll learn to read, and it'll make all of my work much easier. Yeah, it's gotta be Ghost Bucket. You're lucky. You're lucky, my man. It's on sale. Go. Go lie down. Drink some water. Is that a ghost hiding in a bucket? And it's a Pale album? I think, amigo, you've just found my ticket to serenity. Those hopped up freaky kids knew how to live on the edges, you know? You saved me. Gonna go swim in the swirling depths right now. Peace and melt with love, amigo. Right on. Hey, it's fall! It's your favorite back to slay and here to stay. Actually, I'm not here to stay. It's my lunch break. I only have a few minutes and then it's back to corporate Paul. Look, I don't even have nails on. Who even am I? But girl, real talk. Have you heard about the stuff about Mimi using a ghostwriter? Isn't that, like, pretty normal? I don't really know what to think, kid. Getting help isn't a weakness, especially in a creative field, but it's pretty bad when someone feels the need to lie about it. Everything else going okay? I kind of called Morgan a sellout, and yet you live to tell the tale. I wouldn't worry. Morgan isn't someone who fires staff post-shift, and she's honest. And with other people at least. But what's the most important thing today is that I'm going to be optimistic because my star sign said I should be. Well, time for me to transform back into Corpal? See, this is why I leave the creative stuff that isn't art to other people. If I were a writer, I'd be embarrassed with that name. I'm gonna go say hi to my number one Mateo and then I'm out of here. Thanks again for your help. See you later, hun bun. Hello, grown up. Long time no see. May I present to you? Hey, from the gates of hell, Count Dizzy Demon. What? Okay, fine. So you aren't a hell demon, but you are Dizzy Demon, right? See? Is that another mascot head? Sure is. My dad is the mascot for all my teams. Tiny Taters was for hockey. Dizzy Demons is my football team. British football, I'm presuming. We just beat the Squiddly Diddlies 5-0. Congrats, I guess. Thank you, grown up. Oh yeah, he has a point. We're actually in a hurry. It's my mom's birthday and dad wanted to buy a record for her. Something horny? Oh, we don't have the horny record anymore. He wanted to get an album that has a queen on it? Someone like that pink lady. Mimi. I just saw a band called Sister. The Queen had a sister, right? So, like, sister could mean queen? Well, I don't know. Sounds like it could be anything. Maybe this queen is an alien? Or a dinosaur? Or, I don't know, a robot? Seriously? A robot? Look, grown up, it's up to you. Some album that's got a queen on it that isn't Mimi or Sister and has a robot. Okay. It's not Mimi or... I mean, does... I mean, they are queens. What's the back have? Maybe there's a queen on the back? Cable queens? Okay, probably not that. I do feel like maybe it's Fundum. Does gesture imply royalty? Maybe, but I don't think this is it. Not pink square. None of these are gonna have queens on them. My instinct is it's Fundum. I don't think any of these have queens on them. I think it's Fundum. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Fundum. Even if this isn't it, she'll love it. Her wife's gonna love it. Well, that's definitely a robot. Oh, wait, it has a song about queens. Okay, Dad, so you think Mom would like this one? Dad seems to think so. Great job, grown up. Looks like we're both winners today. All right. Hell yeah. Hi. So, there's no easy way to say this. My dad died recently. Oh, no, I'm really sorry. Thanks. Sorry to just drop that bombshell, but it's actually why I'm here. See, me and my dad were super tight. We shared so many interests. Politics, chess, horror films. I don't know, lots of dumb stuff. But there's one thing we didn't share was music. I've just never been that bothered, you know? No offense. But my dad loved music, especially really loud bands. He loved going to their gigs and collecting their records. Which brings me back to why I'm here. Despite my lack of interest, my dad left me his record collection. I know they mean a lot to him, so it means a lot to me. Which gave me this idea that I should, like, help add records to his collection, help bring me close to a part of him that I didn't know. The dumb thing is, because I don't know much about music, I'm struggling to think of what to buy. Well, okay, so I do have this one idea. I love watching horror films together, and I know that a band he loved had a song on this slasher film, Decaying Debbie. He's always interrupting the film to talk about them, going on and on about some huff and puff tour he went to. Honestly, he used to drive me nuts, but now I'd do anything to have him annoy me again. So you reckon you have any idea of who that band might be? I'm kind of obsessed about contributing to his collection. It's helping. God, okay, so we did, that one lady who came in told us, showing my girlfriend Brick Dog. I don't think she likes it though. Oh, I don't know if I think these two are gonna. This is why you don't start a relationship on a lie. I don't know. Okay. It was one of the metal bands. Well, I don't think it was Jarhead. Maybe it was Snarl? Yes, okay. Notably featured in classic 90s gore film Decaying Debbie. Oh, it doesn't say anything about Huff and Puff though. Or maybe it's the deadly last gasp of freedom is the Huff and Puff? Or maybe there's another band that had a song on Decaying Debbie. I don't know. I know it has to be this one. Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom must be the Huff and Puff. There's that Snarl poster on the wall. Huff and Puff tour. Okay, so it's just got to be this one. Okay. Good catch, Yarn. I was doing some lateral thinking, but there is just some literal thinking that I could have done too. Wow, I didn't know what I was expecting, but that looks like the one. Now that I think of it, Dad would do stupid snarling noises all the time. I just didn't connect the dots that was actually the name of the band. Thank you for this. I'll go home and let my hair fly. I think you would have liked that. Aw. Aw. You took that poster down? That's really funny. Slow day, right? It felt slow. Come on, Morgan, it's not like you to doubt yourself. People love music, we sell music. What's worked before, why not now? Yeah, it's been a long week, you're tired. Let's close up the shop and be done with it. Alright, let's get out of here. You coming to Apple Bed with us, kid? Yeah. 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 Apple Bed scene? Grab a seat, kid. Everyone's just at the bar. Careful not to knock over my tequila sunrise. Oh, and a heads up. Everyone's clued in and been talking about what happened with Dan this week. We said we were gonna give Morgan space, but I worry about her. Like, is she okay? And what about us? Are we okay? I'm so restless in moments like this. Oh, hey, kid. Oh, I can't face Morgan right now. Good luck. Wait, wasn't Paul just sat with you? He had to pee? It's a little too much information, but whatever. So what about you? Not sick of us yet? No, and I'd like to get you a drink. Ah, you want to walk me over to the bar? Well, accept the gift horse of alcohol or something like that. Good afternoon. Kid, have you met Pat? They've had the honors. He used to play in the band with me. A band, huh? Come on, Morgan. We were the band once. He also used to be a lot more quiet. Where's the service in this establishment. I need service. Oh. She bought a record from us, Clarissa. Hold that thought. So, kid, what poison are you picking for me? Give me a clue. Find me a beer that's out of this world. Okay. Cosmic beer? This is like an Apollo 15? Yeah, originally brewed for a mission to its namesake in the asteroid belt. I mean, it's gotta be this one, right? I think it's this one. I think I just nailed it. Party on. Okay. Oh, I like the apple bed coaster. Figured it out then. I didn't take you for being big on astrology. Astrology? I couldn't give two hoots about that space nonsense. But the beer? You can't beat it. Thanks very much, by the way, for offering to buy. But I think I'll be getting these. I'm your boss, after all. Rad. Let's get back to the others. Yeah, that's her. Not Pinot Noir. I asked for a Grenache. As I've been telling you since you arrived hours ago, we don't have Grenache. And I still don't believe you. What kind of a bar doesn't have Grenache? Please stop bothering me. Where do you think you're going? You haven't gotten served yet. I haven't gotten served yet. Poor Pat. He's got such a high threshold for pains in the arse. Must be wild knowing someone for most of your life. And having been in one of the biggest bands in the world together. Not that we would know about that. Or why we can't sell music from your very famous sister. Or why her husband, also from said band, wants to steal your store and make us all unemployed. Ugh, it's complicated. Girl, it's not complicated. It's drama. You need to spill the tea. Okay, fine. You want to get into it? Fine. Yes, becoming violets were a big deal once, and called me old-fashioned, but to me, it was never about that. If it's wild rock and roll stories you want, then better to ask your local barman. Isn't that right, Pat? Oh, you better believe it. This grandpa has stories about the 80s that'll blow your young, squishy minds. Service? Excuse you, I still need service over here. Which I will tell at another time. The attention wasn't the attraction for me. I just wanted to make music and live it. And the truth is, I was good at it. So I did. Suddenly, we were shooting music videos, going to award shows, and touring the bloody world. But with every new glitzy milestone, the further from the music we strayed. Some of the band loved that. Me, it drove me crazy. And with fame, every action you take ends up being scrutinized by everyone. The fans, the press, and each other. It's easy to forget how much pressure that is on 4 young kids. They only know how to play guitar and sing about their feelings. Things get messy. Like with Willow? Well, yeah, she was in the band. I mean, what? Like how Willow and James ended up together? Kid, what I'm talking about comes from a deeper place. I have lost not a wink of sleep over the loss of James Grenth in my life, be that romantic or otherwise. Hell, one of the worst things about this whole disaster is having to talk to him again. Then why are we talking to him? Why do we have to put up with crap from some ex-psycho you had? I wish I knew. Look, there's baggage, I won't deny it. James has always been an asshole, but an asshole who gets bored easily. This is bark and no bite. We're just his flavor of the week before he inevitably gets bored and moves on. But what if he doesn't? Doesn't what? Get bored. Him and Dan seemed super serious the other day. Those two are just dullards with too much free time and money swinging their dicks to get a crowd. There's nothing to worry about. And what about the Willow baggage? Okay, that's a different subject. Anyway, look, the top level is we ain't losing Repeater. Sure, we've seen better days, but this is not an existential threat. You'll see. It's all gonna be fine. Trust me. We believe in you, Morgan. Yeah, of course we do. We're a team. Should we group hug now? Aw, are you mad? Get off me. Enough. Look, I get it. Thanks. But no more hugs, please. Jesus. I mean, they could drum up. They could drum up attention. The game opened with everyone being like, where is Morgan? She disappeared. if she emerged as running this record shop, I think she could get some attention. Good morning, and welcome to another episode of The Bullshit Investigators. Trademark. What? That's right, you think there's some bullshit going on in your local record store? The forces of capitalism threatening your job? The vibes feeling off? Never fear, for we are The Bullshit Investigators. Two black queers with a love for gossip. Okay, what's happening? Look, we're clearly in crisis, and Morgan isn't telling us everything. There's a hole in this story. A willow-shaped hole. Willow clearly didn't just turn up to repeat her for a coffee with Sis. And you know she's in bed with the enemy. Literally, girl. Right? And the plan is, we need more information because knowledge is power. And lucky for us being bullshit investigators, trademark, we are masters of information gathering. For one, I am a Willow fan and forum moderator, and I know a few girlies who are bona fide Willow historians. And I know some terminally online punks who would love an excuse to go after some rich loser, so I'm gonna ask them to look into James's business ventures. Sounds cool. What can I do to help? We need you to front the store, because we're all doomed no matter what if we don't keep selling records. Then we reconvene later. But not too much later, there might not be any record shop left to discuss. Girl, don't be dramatic just because you want to be all Trinity from The Matrix. Hey, Paul, don't you dare use her name in vain. You know how much I love Trinity. You're right, girl, you're right, sorry. I forgive you. Okay, team, the answer is out there, and it's looking for us, and it will find us if we want it to. So let's go find it. Girl, I can't believe she just... Oh, snap, totally forgot. Kid, while me and Abby were playing detective, we totally forgot to pack up this collector's edition home order we received. Can you please box it up before we open? I do it myself, but being a bullshit investigator is a full-time job. Love ya, thanks. Okay. You seem like the biggest thing. Okay. You're big. You're big. Come on. Oh, okay. Hey, okay. Can you fit in there? You can fit in there. You'll fit there. You'll go here. You go here. I just tuck you right here. Oh, wow. Hold on. Scoot you up, and then you go here. Perfect. Awesome. Mimi's mess, Ghost Rider confirmed, and Robbie Dare romance? What? Oh, our own record label, Spot Studios, has confirmed it in a carefully prepared PR note. They allege that Ghost Riders are common practice and no act of betrayal has occurred between Mimi and her fans. Wow, it's so great that they can just say that. Simply put, Mimi sings on every track on this record, so make no mistake, this is a Mimi record through and through. Oh. Built her star power on the illusion of self-realization, choreographing her own videos and singing about personal inner demons. Fans are now left with a bitter taste, with an air of mistrust and disappointment growing in the fandom. The hunt is on to find the Ghost Rider's identity, although at this time no clues have been given. We're rigorously concealing any information and no official comment from Mimi. Oh, now she's dating Robbie Dare, the infamous singer from Bricked Ego and Ego's Sunny Side Up. A controversial figure known for his cavalier, drunken performances where he has berated his audience. His solo album, He Who Dares, was maligned for being pretentious and sexist. Another disturbing revelation for Mimi fans has led to a fresh wave of rumors. With Robbie Dare now being suspected as a secret ghostwriter behind Mimi's new album. Damn, that guy? Come on, Mimi, you can do better. Let's see. Could get something. What do we want to get? Could get the Blue Boys. Robots. Oh, I do want to switch back to the cuties. Oh, Murray Summerwolf is one of the devs. Let's do that. Let's get this. And we can check out his art. Traveling merchants. Could get new costumes. Yeah, let's get this weird pirate outfit option. And Denise. All right. There's an achievement if you buy and eat the chocolate bar 10 times. Dang. That's a pretty funny achievement. I could do that. I've still got time. The pirate couture is genuinely good. I'm gonna be honest, I really wish I understood this Willow malarkey. Her music is so important to me that I don't want to think, like, badly of her. Maybe it won't be so bad. Only one way to find out, I guess. Think you can hold down the fort, kid? Yeah, you're the best. Oh, look at the pirate couture. And then we'll probably end the stream. Ooh, Aiko Suzuki, Wind Poems. Well, oh, I'm gonna focus up. We'll look at those later. Shy Robot? Oh, look at the art. Oh my god. Oh, I love this guy. These guys are giving me Katamari vibes. Very good. I love them very much. Whoa, is this on sale now? Dang. Rough luck, Pucker. Yeah, you can click through and there are other posters behind them. Oh my god, the pirate couture. Paula Pirates. Well, I do love them though. These are kind of rock. And then phonogram. I can't even. Why would you do this to me? Mimi, why? Poor Mimi fan. Ugh. Rough out here for the Mimi fans. Okay. All right. I know. I'm wondering if she'll come in. Maybe we can give her some other music. We can introduce her to Fundum. All right. That was Waxheads. We'll be back Tuesday playing more of Waxheads. I think this will... Oh, I'll also, before I forget, I'm going to be out of town, so there will be no streams starting next Sunday. So there will be no stream the 31st, the 2nd, the 4th, or the 7th. So I'll be out of town. There will be streams Tuesday and Thursday as normal, but then I will be out of town the week after that. So I just won't be here. Just keep that in mind. That's it. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. I will see you Tuesday. Bye.